Hello, and welcome to Pixel Art Live. But in this case, this one's called The Art of the Pixel. It's a Disney celebration we got going on here, folks. Got the man himself, Rob. What's up, dude?
What up, what up, what up? How's it going, everybody?
Doing well. How are you doing? Are you a little excited about today?
Oh, I'm pumped. I think people already got access to this situation. I'm about
Hell
to
yeah.
share
So,
a link in the Dizzy Discord right now.
yeah, go for it. Go for it. Everyone joining, how is it going? I hope y'all have a great day tonight, and hopefully the experience is as awe-inspiring as it was for us when we first saw this thing. Um, we want to start off by saying that we will not be drawing tonight. There will be no pixel art actually happening. Um, as this is a good old celebration for Rob and the work that he has done so far for us here at Whale. Many of you will see a lot of pieces that you recognize, a lot of new pieces, things that you may have not have seen before. And when I say new pieces, I meant new to you. Sorry. Um, yeah, and more. And not only that, but we've got the Pixel Man himself, but we have to give some props to the big Pixel Man in this case also, which is Noisy. Our good old Lord Noisy went ahead and built an amazing gallery for Rob to just to show our thanks, And so we just thought that tonight would be a good night to um, hang out, take a look at some of the pieces from the past, check out this cool structure that Noisy built, and also to have a little bit of fun, do some trivia, make fun of people as they try to parkour all the way to the top. It's without flying. Yeah, and there's gonna be so much, and there's also yes, there is a POAP. Um, I will release the POAP secret phrase a little bit later. Normally we don't have POAPs on the show all the time, but for this special event we do. If you are not aware, we here at Whale give away POAPs for 95% of our events now. And in order to obtain it, you have to download the POAP app onto your phone, either Google Store, App Store, and register if you have not already. And once you are in, then on the bottom right hand side, there's a mint button where you can enter in a secret word. That secret word is what will give you the POAP, and I will give that secret word later. So, first off, we've got people here that normally are not here, which is awesome. It's good to see a good sized crowd. I mean, in Discord and in this space. I got Iker dancing already in one of the rooms. As soon as you get
What?
here, you get hit with Iker.
Where is he at?
So he's downstairs in the first main room.
Hey. Oh my god, we got music?
Yeah, there's music in here too.
Oh my god, alright, I gotta mess with my settings real quick, because that was loud.
Nah, it's all good. Lord Noisy here hanging out. Um,
Noisy getting noisy in here.
yeah, Noisy got it noisy. Um, no, everyone, thank you for joining. Um, let's see. We'll get that volume down there. All right. So, everyone, first off, thank you again for coming. Second off, we do have a guest book. Please fill out the guest book. It is our good, safe, and secure way of backup just in case something goes amiss or awry with any potential prizes and or co-ops. We want to make sure we got you back. So the guest book is right at the very beginning on the very first floor, right outside the main room. There's a little guest book that you can click on and sign. So please do so. We would love to see who's come by. And yeah, again, that as a potential backup. Now, Rob, first thoughts.
What's up, what's up? What's up, party people?
What do
My
you think
first
of
thought is
it?
we got some cool outfits out here. Matsume, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but
Natsume, yep.
you're killing it, looking freaking awesome. I see some other crazy stuff. Is that Mylene with the jetpack?
Mylonaise here.
I see Mylene standing right at the gate.
Yep.
Whoa, got Exodus with a freaking heart mecha. That's gangster. That's so dope.
Yep. Oh yeah, Matsumi looks awesome. That is cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think of the gallery there, buddy?
Oh man, I think it looks awesome. Noisy, absolutely killed it. Yeah, no, it's so cool. I hope everybody else likes it. We got so much art everywhere,
Yes, yes.
which
And
is awesome.
this build was actually um, quite a long time in the making. We had a lot of things occur and people getting sick, and we were wanting to have this a lot earlier. Back in April, when Rob and I figured out that it was already past the 1 year, I hit up DC. Was like, we got to do a little something, something for our man here who gives an hour of his day, or sometimes even longer, depending upon, um, you know, each week, while also putting out cool projects for himself. So we wanted to showcase, the art that was created by him and the fun that people, um, have in the fact that knowing that most of, if not almost all of these, have been collected by certain people. We placed each of these. Kind of strategically, not really so much so, but this is more of a space to go around and look. Now, I will tell you, and Rob already knows this, but there's a few secrets to this gallery, um, and some of the secrets you could potentially win some prizes for. I won't speak anymore. I'm literally not going to give you any hints or clues on how to find some of the secrets, because I want you to explore the space. There will be people who will find them, excuse me, and yeah, for those people that do find them, you might get a little something something airdropped to you. But we're also going to do some amazing trivia, give out some whale a little bit. If you want to do parkour, we were going to have, sorry, we were going to have a parkour challenge, but Voxel seems to have changed the physics around their jumping mechanic, and now they've made it what was going to be made as a very hard parkour challenge to something a lot easier. So we won't be having that, but we still want to make sure that we want to see some screenshots of people making it all the way up. There is a way to jump your way all the way to the top. So just keep that in mind. Maybe the first person to post a screenshot, verified not flying up, maybe they'll get a prize or something. I don't know. But yeah, I do see some people flying already, so you're automatically disqualified if you're trying to do the parkour challenge. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even saying if there is going to be anything, because the parkour challenge kind of got nixed at the last second.
Wait, are people stuck? Is that what's happening there? Like people are like they like actually can't move?
Oh wait, just
Justin,
okay.
is that what's
Yeah. So
happening?
when you do come in sometimes, because the that sign was a last second addition. So if you are having a problem, if you just do F for fly, you should be able to fly out of it. Um, yeah, it's clipping right now, but that
Uh,
was just the sign was placed there at the last second. I mean, if there needs to be,
we can give another link of
yeah.
just
Let me give it. Wait, I got a different link here. Let's do this.
yeah, just take one step to the left.
Gentlemen,
Hey,
Hey,
it's that nightmare guy.
first of all, this is incredible, Rune. This is super dope that you and Noisy put this together. But Rob, I'm in here just absolutely immersed in what is 8-bit pixel carnage and loving it.
oh dude, thank you so much, man. Dude, thank you for making it happen. Like none of this wouldn't be none of it would be possible without all you guys, man. Thank you for coming to me with the idea and just making it happen week after week.
Well, it's it's Rune. I don't know what you good doing over there, mixing a cake. Sounds crazy.
Yeah, you're
No,
the spot.
no,
We're trying to get sentimental and the shit over here.
no, I'm not doing anything. You guys hear something? I don't hear a thing.
It sounds like you're eating your microphone.
Yeah, man. Eat
Really?
some cinnamon toast crunch or something. Not straight out the box.
I'll mute and come back because I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just sitting here. Okay.
Hey, maybe it's on my end, but I was just gonna say, Rob, it seems like yesterday I remember, you doing the Pixel Chain streams, and I hopped in and I was like, this is so cool because it's such a different vibe than a lot of the other stuff that we were doing at the time, where it was very like, educational and talking to creatives about their different projects. And you were like, no, I just do this for the love of it. I like really love this. And I think we took a lot of that you showed us and carried that into a lot of other things that we do in our programming and things that we try to do here. So props to you, man, for number one, being an amazing creative, but number two, being such a positive influence in this space, whether it was your Dizzy Dragons project, Star Wars, the other things that you do that's just absolute 8-bit chaos, which I love and endear so much. So glad to have come across you as a creative and as a person in this space. You've brought so much to what we do here and everyone that you touch with your work.
Damn, dude. Thank you so much, man. Gonna make me cry over here. Really appreciate that, dude. And
go ahead.
I was gonna say, man, I just feel fortunate to have met a community like you guys as well, man. So just thank you for everything.
Well, the other thing is it also gave everybody an opportunity to really, like catch a vibe and be like, this is you can just be comfortable, you can just be at home, you don't have to be on. I think it was the first time I really started being more personable and just cracking jokes. I think I like to come into your stream and throw you guys off at first. Now it's commonplace, but at the time I was just talking reckless, and and people just like that. They were like, you know what, this is a place where you can let your hair down and you see this amazing creativity. It's collaborative, so super dope. And I would love if Rune can get back here and get off the cinnamon toast crunch. Maybe there's a couple of select pieces you could talk about. I'd be interested to hear of the works that are up, Rob, if you got any favorites and why.
Yeah, man. No, we could definitely go through them. Yeah, no, it's so funny. Like I remember just like when we first got started, it was just like I was sweating freaking bullets every week, just like, oh my god, I gotta make sure it looks good and I don't have like a second chance. I remember like when we first started, like the first like couple of weeks, I guess it was just because we were figuring out the format, but like I had it in my head that like we have to start and finish a piece in 1 week. So like 1 hour we had to go like beginning to end. And that's how we got a piece like this one that's on my screen now, which is Under the Moon, I think. I'm pretty sure we call it.
Yeah.
Which was the first one, the first Pixel Improv we did back with our first host, Heather, who I don't know if she's here, but shout out to Heather. She's freaking amazing.
Yeah, shout out Heather.
Yeah, definitely.
And so that was a 1 hour piece. Pretty freaking weird. And also like I don't know actually, okay, you can kind of tell the difference looking. Like I was gonna say, like I don't know if you could tell the difference between a 1 hour piece and a 3 or 4 hour piece, which might not be a good thing, but you can start to tell a little bit. Like these pieces over here definitely,
it's the growth,
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it got to the point where like I obviously wanted to keep doing this, and then like I couldn't, like that pressure of just like wanting to finish a piece in one week was just too much. So that's when we kind of were just like, all right, no pressure. We don't need to finish a piece, and we can just have it take as long as it takes. And then we started doing like every 2 or 3, or I think maybe probably like a 4-week piece. I would imagine maybe we did.
There was a 4-weeker. Yes, there was.
Does anybody know what it is?
It was I think it was the Whirly Bird.
No, that was 4 weeks.
I think that one was the longest. And
I mean,
if I'm wrong, Mylon probably knows it. So, yeah.
I don't know what I think we have to take some blame for that, because sometimes we would just derail you. That's absolutely true. Try to throw you off. It was almost sport at one point, right? But now you're like a pro and we can't even do it. So now if it's because you're just focused on really fleshing it out.
Well, now the only way to throw me off is by the actual art and by suggesting things like this papaya here, and also this Yeah, this piece is definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, the papaya, freaking whoever was in that stream was definitely having a great time watching me struggle with that. I think that this thing must have taken me like 25 minutes to figure out how to draw.
That's too funny. That's too funny. The papaya reigns supreme. It is
Oh,
back in the anals. What's
Rune,
that?
you're an
What? Man, you know what? I never know with you guys because there's so much like subculture and our own inside jokes and language. Like there's double entendres all over the place.
Yep.
Likewise in the pictures, multiple meanings also. So I'm always trying to interpret. I'm always looking sideways at some of this work.
Well,
Oh, dude,
that was part of the fun of this was the fact that most of the time things would be wiped out or redone, and only if you were on the show or watching the show will how a piece truly evolved and or why a piece is the way it is. So, yeah, I mean, that's why we love the improv side of it, and as a result, the audience, you guys have been wonderful for us, so it keeps us going.
Can I just say, I don't know who had their hand in the curation of this. It obviously wasn't me because I would have Hades in here instead of Zeus. But shout out to including Pixel Myths as well as some of the works that happened on here. I was hyped to see that also included.
Hey, heck yeah, dude. We ran out of space. I wish we could put more in.
Yeah, I know you were trying to keep it some positive vibes, but and I don't, Rune, I don't know what I don't know how far down the rabbit hole you've shared so far, so I don't want to.
No, go
I
ahead.
don't want. No, I don't want to. I don't want to leak anything, but certainly there's an opportunity to get some of the dark side today with some of the prizes that we have. So, if I don't know if you guys mentioned in the beginning, I missed the first couple minutes scrambling to get some stuff done, but there is a guest book when you first come in at the stairway. Be sure to sign the guest book. Noisy not only put together this incredible build, but has also put together some super dope wearables from Whaleware, which is our line of just incredibly ridiculous off the wall stuff that Noisy puts together. We're not just trying to do t-shirts. We're trying to do some like super dope stuff. So everyone that signs a guest book, you will get a set of demon wings that you can equip on your avatar, fly around, look super ill like some of the people have accessories here. But rumor has it there are ways that there are different variations that are more limited that people can win here, and among other things. So I don't know what you got in store, Rune, but I wanted to let everyone know there is some dark side, perhaps I would say, coming, and likewise an opportunity for more cool stuff. But if you haven't, hop over there, sign the guest book.
Yes. And exactly that was it. I am toying with the option of like posting the little screenshots of what these things look like. But yes, no, they the demon wings are amazing. I will say there are 3 different varieties, giving a little bit of rare factor to this because they're not all going out to everybody. So yeah, there's how you get it. You find out how you get it. That's really how you get it. And by spending some time in here, you definitely will find the way to get the higher rarity potential items. But yes, definitely sign the guest book, and just look around, have fun. Every part of this build you're able to explore without flying. So it may take a couple of leaps, and Nightmare, I'm not sure if you heard or not, but we had to nix our parkour potential challenge because of the physics change in voxels with how jumping is done now. And so it made parkouring almost like super easy. So it wasn't as hard as it was when we first started building this.
Oh man, I thought I got good at it all of a sudden.
No. That was a thing.
Mylene got some dope kicks on. Definitely.
Yeah, and she, around like this is what happened here. It's like Halo jumping.
Yeah, no. And I guess I'll wait for Noisy to talk about it or give the reveal. But there's even something beyond the wing sets, which the wing sets are ill. I definitely need a wing set of my own. I know the ones that I want, but there is an ultra rare, super awesome additional accessory that I am I don't know if I get disqualified or what. I may have to mint a variant of my own because it's incredible. I can't wait to see some people rocking it.
Yes, it's really cool, and I'm very excited to see who could potentially obtain that, and I will speak no more of it. There's a lot of this that I want that I want people to find, because
Okay.
this is such a great build and it's so detailed, that there is if you think you've been somewhere, you probably haven't. So just definitely look around, and um, as Mongoose is doing, enjoy the waterfall. That took quite a long time to get into action. But I also wanted to point out some other features about this build.
Is this
Um,
dragon going up and down?
the dragon is moving up and down, and so are the clouds. The clouds are moving up and down, and some of the islands
Wait, did
will
you say the
move.
clowns? Because that would be me.
No, dude.
Oh.
No. I'm anti-clown, so I would never say the word clowns. We had some creepy guy when we were doing a walkthrough with Noisy a couple days ago. We had some creepy guy standing up on the clouds, just looking down at us, and like just stayed there the whole time. It was just super weird. But anyway, folks,
I love the awkward silence. That was a perfect time for it. Thanks,
right?
Rob, for coordinating mentally with me on that one.
Oh,
Um,
I'm with you.
I also like the fire, like this huge, this hurl of fire coming out.
The fire is mind blowing. Love it.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Let's see here. All right. For those that are listening, I want to give away just a little bit of whale. This is going to be tough, so I'm going to give you everyone just like a couple seconds. We're going to have a little piece of trivia here, and the first I'll say the first 3 people to get the correct answer will win some whale. So for those listening, good for you. For those just checking out the voxel space, enjoy. But the very first question that we're going to ask is, and just to let you know, these are kind of open book questions. Some of them you may have had to have been at the show, but to get it faster. But all the answers are available in this space. So it may take you longer if you weren't at the event that where the question was while the question is asked, and as a result, you may miss out. But I just want to say that there is opportunity for everyone. So there is a piece. I need to know the piece that was done during a Pixel Art Live show that has 2 hot air balloons. I need to know what are those 2 hot air balloons. And that should be enough. So I need to know what are on the 2 hot air balloons that's on one of the pieces in this space.
Where is
First
that?
3.
First, you gotta find the piece too, or should I give a hint on that?
Go ahead and I'll let you
Somebody's
get back
already
that hint.
We got an anonymous already.
Yep.
Scout.
We got one possible answer.
Oh. Well, the piece that the balloons are in one of the top towers. I'll ease into it.
Which is why I'm giving some time, because I know.
Hey, he's on. Oh, Mongoose before it. There we go.
Yep.
Y'all are on it. And the number 7. Yo, good stuff.
That's right. That's right, folks.
Damn.
The
Teamwork.
number 7, the turtle shell, and the onion. All right. Give me just a quick moment here, and let me get that out. Great job, you guys.
Yeah, thank you everyone for being here too. I see like so many like Dizzies and everybody just here. So just thank you everybody for kicking it. I see Vital, Mongoose, Marlene, Nisha, what's up? Marley, Iker, Guts, Get Scammed, Frozen Ewok, what's good, homie? Katie, Ching88, what's good? Bald Halfwit, Ainers. Did I miss anybody? Subspace, Morpho just entered. What's up?
Orflo.
Solid, Sid, everybody. Matsume, what's good? Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys like the art. Oh wow, we got a bunch of people up here now. Oh, Rune, that's here. The ETHED's in.
Yeah, hold on one second here. I'm trying to. Let's see here. Anyway, so Rob, why don't you we have a few pieces that are not from the PixArt live shows. Do you want to go over some of maybe the pixel myths, like just give a little talk about what they are, how you came up with them, or just a little overview?
Sure. Pixelness specifically was
Sure.
yeah, that was like my first collection, I guess. And it's something I plan on keep making more of. But they're yeah, kind of just inspired by mythologies and lores and just kind of fantastical stuff from whatever is cool. Like pretty much like the original like batch that we came up with was just like a bunch of like just different mythologies from around the world. From like Japan, Egypt, one that we did. The Greek mythology was the first one, just because like that was kind of the most familiar and a cool place to start. So yeah, just I'm a huge fantasy geek, and it was kind of like a good way to like do I don't know, do like homework or set myself up for like good homework, because like I don't know all of the stories and mythologies from around the world, so it was kind of something that like I figured I'd set up, and then it gave me an excuse to like, all right, I can kind of read stories and learn more about things as I was kind of doing it. But yeah, that's kind of how that all came to be.
Nice.
And yeah, they're just one of one little sprite animations, just
Yep.
kind of like little loops, and they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing Mongooses, and he posted it again here. I think Mongoose was maybe Mongoose and Justin. I can't really remember seeing them for the first time. And like one of my favorites is the first one that Mongoose posted, and that's because of the flowing lava. Love it.
Which one did
It's
Mongoose?
the princess with the glowing flower in the lava field.
Oh hell yeah, Persephone. Yeah.
Yeah, Persephone. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Oh
Uh,
damn, Mongoose got so many sick ones.
Yeah, they're awesome. Matsume, thank you for joining us. She's got to get going. But yeah, no. Oh, Noisy, well, Noisy freaking loves the Pixel Myths. So
Appreciate
no,
that.
that's awesome. Yeah, no, I actually, when I first came, as many of you know, I wasn't the original host, as Rob had said. Heather was doing an outstanding job, and with Nightmare causing shenanigans within the voice, it kind of, as he said, altered in a way, and it became just something more of it became just a chill show. Everyone relax, gets watch an NFT being made, and watch a master at his best. So Heather joining it and doing these and leading the way has definitely helped out a lot. When I took over this, I was doing exactly what you said. I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm going to sound like an idiot. This guy Rob's going to be like, who the hell is this guy? So, but no, it turned out, it worked out well. And I love it. It's actually one of the shows I look forward to the most because of the fact that it's the cool down, it's the relaxation. And at the same time, getting some great interactions from those of you that do come. So, yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, dude, heck yeah, man.
I like to spread the alpha too. Nightmare will jump in every now and then because he hates it when I tell everyone in the world that he really loved the most recent Matrix movie. That was here. I think Cancel Rune originated on this show as well. So I think my very first cancellation was by Pineapple, and I believe it was on this show. And then Mylon and Nightmare were like, yeah, that's it. But, oh, wait, hosting Pixel Art Live might have actually reversed the cancellation sentiment. Yeah, well, Nightmare is brewing right now. Keeping it under control. But anyway, so yeah, let's talk about more about this gallery. So down at the very bottom on the first floor, we had those pictures posted of the very they were some of the early ones actually. The very first one created on the show though is not in a room at all. The very first one is actually over to the right hand side near the waterfall, and its own little space here with Pikachu and the whale in the background. So I wasn't here for the creation of this, but the very first one is over here, and some of the early ones. There was one that I named, but there's a lot of these that looking back on them, I can't believe it seemed like it was done so long ago, when in reality it was probably less than a year ago. That old adage where, a day in crypto is like 10 years. It's almost the same with these pieces, it seems like forever ago that we did the Merry Happy New Year one. The ways that these shows go, we never really know what pieces come up next, but sometimes they turn into like little storylines. Like we had the storyline with Kevin. The very first Kevin one appearance, was Rob, remind me, was that Bluey? I think that might have been Bluey.
I think, yeah, his first appearance was in this Bluey piece.
Yes, and he was on fire.
That was crazy. The first week of Kevin, when Kevin got introduced to the world.
Yes, and
on just like having the kind of current stuff tucked away, and
yep.
Goblin Town was another obviously big thing at that time.
Yep.
We had our Jedi, our
the Honey
Badger taking it down.
Yep, with the and then the Goblin City. We tend to go with what's trending at the time sometimes. They don't turn. I mean, they're not starting out that way. But if we find something that's going on, I mean, like the Deadpool one, there was nothing going on with it. Someone just wanted to see Deadpool be created as a Statue of Liberty, and then as it was going on. It ended the reign of the honey badger because it was hit by a meteor, as it was in the 1985 Miami Vice speedboat, with Deadpool down in the bottom right corner looking up at a statue of Deadpool with Pikachu on a Deadpool floaty, all done by Ryan Reynolds. So and it wasn't even planned that way. It just like, oh yeah, that's what they're doing. But one of the rooms back here on this first floor has some art from another project. I don't know if this one is as well known, but no, just kidding. Do you want to go and give a little introduction about the Dizzy Demons and the Dizzy Dragons?
Yeah, totally. So yeah, this back room, if anybody didn't discover or explore it yet, this back room down here on the first floor is pretty much dedicated to the Dizzy Dragons and Demons. So yeah, that's like the second big collection that or the second collection and kind of first really, really big collection I made or created, whatever, this whole Dizzy Dragon idea and pixel arts and stuff. And yeah, I don't even know where to begin. It's there's a lot of Dizzies in here, and it's something I work on all day, every day, and it's been hard trying to figure out which one should go in this room with such a limited space, and there's so many amazing ones. But yeah, we chose some cool stuff.
One of the cool things about this project is the fact that one of them, well, first off, all of them are freaking cool. But second off, just how far you've come since you started, on doing these streams and with, your personal works, and then with Dizzy Dragons and stuff like that, and how far they've come is just, it's awesome. And so we wanted to showcase, all your work, not just the representations of all your work. And we coming up with how to make this into a gallery that would house your work. Tested Noisy just a just a bit with how to make a voxel dragon. From now on, Mylene, you might like to hear this, but Noisy found his papaya. Noisy's papaya is dragon feet. So that'll be trivia for some other time in the future. What is Noisy's papaya? It's dragon feet and dragon legs. So um, the man put through a ton of work on this and blew me away. I wasn't expecting. I wanted to see something created, that we could house the arted, and I did not expect this, and am floored. But Rob, Mylene did correct me. And again, reminder, I wasn't the original host of this, so there was some that I did not attend. Mylene, thank you so much for correcting me. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome. The one that I was talking about being the first on the stream wasn't made on the stream. It's the one that the vault owns. So
Yeah.
Yes. So the vault owns that one. The first one on stream was Under the Moon, and Bunny was the second. So Mylene, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Cool. Thank you, Melanie. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
This one I did in the privacy of not being watched.
Yes.
But yeah, also on Pixel Chain, obviously, and kind of a cool, exercise in doing stuff in that way. For anybody that doesn't know, like normally I'm used to like working with layers and other kind of fun stuff that make pixel art a little, I guess, easier. This working in this program like kind of is a really cool exercise in limitations and working within like a certain color palette and all that stuff. So I think like that first piece was definitely instrumental in giving me some confidence in going live and being able to do all the other things, just because like I got to mess around and mess up a lot off camera during making this guy.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, the work does 100% speak for itself, and it's one of the awesome reasons.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, no. That's perfect.
Yeah,
yes,
so like to get into these a little bit more, because I know Vital's in the house. Is he still in the house? I know he was at some point.
Yeah.
He actually owns this beast of a Dizzy Demon right here. In the Dizzy Demons collection, which is the follow-up collection to the Dragons. They're basically like the bad guys of the Dizzy world that are evil and kind of doing cool bad things. This guy's name is Oculus. He's this kind of dripping slime monster with lasers shooting out of his eyes and this cool dizzy pattern. I got to work in his mouth a little bit.
Yes,
that's super dope. And Vital, I hope you dig seeing this. And yeah, this dude gets to live on in the metaverse, which is pretty sweet to see him here. This guy's sorry, were you gonna say something? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I was saying it's awesome. Whenever I hear Dizzy Demons, that piece is literally the piece that immediately comes to my mind.
Oh, no way! Sick.
Yeah, it does. Like as soon as it's just that for me, it's an iconic one, and the it's the same with the blue dragon, which I'll have to show you later. But there's a blue dragon, Dizzy Dragon, that I think of immediately when I hear Dizzy Dragons. It immediately comes to my head.
Oh, damn! Yeah, you got. I'm now I'm so curious.
Yeah. And I also posted for everyone watching right now. I did post in the stream chat the invite to the Discord server for Dizzy Dragons. If you are not there yet, definitely check out what Rob's got going on. And there's what's really cool about that group of people is how welcoming they are and how supportive they are. I mean, there's a lot of folks there right now, or excuse me, here right now, that come every single week, interact with us, and are just awesome people. And I want to give some shout outs let's see. Some shout outs to those people. I mean, we got, and if I miss anyone, I apologize. I'm going to say the ones that I see almost all the time. So seeing Iker here, seeing I'm going to count Mylan as one of them. No, Vital. I mean, we've also got More Flow, especially, and Get Scammed. I think didn't Get Scammed finally win a piece, the most recent piece or the piece before that?
Heck yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's it.
Midtown Mayhem.
Yes, that's it. Midtown Mayhem. Get Scammed finally got that piece. Katie is here as well, and everyone else. So they're awesome folks. Definitely the project is fun. The works are amazing, and yeah, I mean, you're listening to the founder right now, just chilling with us. So,
Well, dude, also I have to say, over on the Dizzy Discord, they have the dankest memes. They really come through with some ill memes for you guys. So I think you guys are one of the best in class when it comes to that, for sure.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Gets in the house. He's our meme king, so shout out to him.
definitely.
Yeah, dude, and I'm also, it's like, it's so cool, like, everybody here pretty much, or like, yeah, so many people here have the art that's hanging on the walls. And shout out Mylene, what's up? Floating there, angel wings. Yeah, like like you own some of these pieces, so like, I don't know, how's it feel for you guys to get to see like stuff that's just collecting dust in your wallet on display a little bit?
No, well, if you've got a badass piece like I do, I got Death Loves Carbs, which is in this space. Even Death Loves Carbs is here.
Yeah.
But I love it. Like, I was so excited when I happened to win that one. And if you want to see it, where did he put it? Hold on.
Some people offended. The wallet's not dusty. Dusty has a different connotation too, depending on what kind of vernacular you're using. So
that's true.
Just had to throw that out there. Man, so Rob, personally, I think you're like one of the illest pixel artists that I've come across in the space, and the breadth of your work is really incredible. I have no doubt that you've done amazing things. You'll continue to do amazing things. So I feel really blessed to have a unique piece. Even early on, before you got into a lot of stuff, I was like, I need to have this specific one. And there was an infamous bidding war that happened between me and DC. If anyone wants to know why me and DC go at it, that was like the origin of me and DC's rivalry right there. Is we were fighting over Hades, and eventually I won out. So, but yeah, no, man, I'm super stoked to have a unique piece. I'm sure everyone here that does have one of these other pieces that have been collaboratively really created with the community, which is, I mean, where else can you do that but the NFT space, right? So I think it's not only a piece of art that you can appreciate your creativity, but there's so much more that went into it. People talk about community. Literally, the community had input in that creation. So I think it's such a unique. It's such a unique thing in the NFT space to find creatives that you love and be really able to have that intimate connection with them that you can't otherwise. You could just admire from afar, and you're so accessible, dude. And obviously you're a cool guy by all accounts. I think you're all right, but most people tell me you're pretty dope. So, man, it's just a blessing to have the piece in my wallet.
Oh, damn, dude. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, dude, and it's so cool. Like all of these pieces, like you said, it's just it's so Web3. Like it's just, this is something just that I couldn't even dream about, a year or two ago. Like a virtual art gallery filled with art that I make collaboratively by pooling ideas, and we're getting ideas from people from around the world and just drawing them live. Like those are all different concepts that were completely foreign, and here we are, and it's epic, man. And like, yeah, I just feel like really cool and fortunate to be able to, like I drew long enough and had enough to bring to the table at the time that you guys had this idea, and it was just kind of a perfect time, and it's just really cool what came out of all that. Like just so much random stuff. And
cool. And I don't know if this has been shared, probably has, but I remember there was a conversation saying, hey, things have kind of shifted a little bit with, obviously you got a lot going on in the world of the Dizzy Dragons and demons and everything else. And, there's been kind of changing of personalities here and who would do what.
Yep.
Is this still something you'd want to do? And you were like, absolutely. Like, I look forward to this time to just do something different and just let it go and just be creative. And I think that's really cool as well.
Yeah, no, dude, I've said that so many times that, like, dude, this has just been like, there's been so many weeks that have been so stressful, and then, like, I just look forward to, like, this hour and just getting to, just talk to all you guys and get to, just hang out with a bunch of supportive people who just dig pixel art and get to make something that's not, not work related or anything like that. Like, all this stuff is just pure fun. Like, there's really no pressure behind. Maybe there's a little bit pressure in the first week, but beyond that, like, there's no ill intent. It's just all fun and freedom of expression. It's really cool.
Oh wow. So two things. Number one, I was just thinking, Rob, we had a conversation a long time ago about possibly evolving this and mixing it up a little bit now and then, maybe doing some animation. So I'd love to talk about that with you, maybe bring that to the table at some point, because I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, and I feel like that's always on me. Like, I feel like I'm like a bad teacher not coming up with, like, my lesson plan, because I feel like
No, not at all. Not at all. We have to coordinate it as well, right? We'd have to plan it too. But there's been a lot going on, to say the least. But I really look forward to that because you do some incredible stuff with animation. I see you dropping some images in the chat room. What's up? Did you?
So Noisy and I dropped the images at the same exact time, and we really did not plan that at all. Like, we must have linked psychically somehow. But I threw on some images, and Noisy did as well, of black and red wings, some pink and light blue wings, and some rainbow wings. So these are those wearables that you were hinting at earlier there, Nightmare. Wanted to get the FOMO going, so I figured I would share that these are the different ones available, the rainbow one being the most rare.
Is it? Because I'm pretty sure it's reverse. I'm pretty sure there's the regular demon wings, which are kind of that pink-ish, like neon-esque with the blue border. Rainbow is the next rarity, but I think the actual evil demon ones are the lowest mint that we've done. So that
was my rare. You're right. That was my my dyslexia kicking in, and also the fact that it would not be a stream if I did not cancel myself.
Well, yeah, so, you certainly didn't ruin it yet, though. So we got time. We got time.
Yes, the Demon Wings Black is the most rare. The regular wings that are not the rainbow, that is the most common.
So. First of all, these are fire. I can't wait to rock some of them if I'm blessed enough to get them. Did you already go through, like, some contests and who would be winning what, or is this still up in the air and how we're going to distribute these?
Oh, no. I did go over it a little bit earlier, that there is a special area in which that must be found, and the instructions are there. I'm not giving anything else because I want the full exploration, every nook and cranny of this place. And actually, I think someone already found it.
All right.
But I'm not gonna post. I'm not gonna say why.
Yeah. And I don't want to coax you into it. So, but everyone that signed the guest book will be getting a pair of the regular demon wings here, which are the pink fill. Man, I gotta go hunt for some rainbow. What I really want are these black evil ones. I think that would look dope with my skull mask here.
The black evil ones are really nice.
So I'm on the hunt now. There is a mega prize, right? Let me hear from Noisy if he's got a little alpha on that.
Is Noisy here?
Yes, he dropped the image, right? So check it out. There is a mini pet. You can have your own mini dragon, your own mini Dizzy Dragon following you around. Looks like he has some Nouns glasses on or something of the sort, right? So that's super cool. I don't have a mini pet. I want one following me around.
I know. We've always questioned where to get those.
Yeah, Yeah, so that's the rarest of these. I asked Noisy, I said, how many should I mint of these? He said, none.
Yeah.
I'm only for whoever finds the supreme, the supreme findable contest mechanism. So like there could be only one of these, right? Maybe there'll be one or two. I'll try to convince him to give me one. I don't think he's budging. I think he's trying to make this really exclusive to whoever finds it. So shout out to whoever's out there and is able to find and score these. They are fire.
Yes. I love the images, by the way, and for the people that that are coming in Moreflow, I posted the URL again in the chat. I'm loving the pictures that I'm seeing in the stream text. There's Noisy. There he is. They are the ultra top rare. That's what it is. He went back on mute. That's okay. No, it's the pictures that we're seeing. Sodexo's got some good pictures going on, and it's fun. I love the fact that you guys are spreading this around. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, hear you now. Yes.
Hey. And if anyone posts this on like Twitter, let us know. Like, I'd love to like share it and help spread the word about the gallery. Please.
Oh yeah, it's out there. I'm gonna post the address or the parcel in just a few minutes. But I wanted it to be a nice surprise for the people that were here, and so that there was no like people coming in and just leaving. We wanted some good participation, and I thank you all for joining us. So this piece, definitely share with your friends. They're gonna people are allowed to visit it whenever. The work that's up there, it's not going anywhere. Just make sure you check out all the pieces. There are some pieces within the back behind the tower, along the back wall. There are there's tons of different towers to check out, and of course do the parkour all the way up to the top of the dragon without flying like Nightmare is.
Hey man,
I know. It is fun once you get up there, and also check out the giant rat that's behind the plot. That's definitely something interesting.
What? All right, I feel like Rune. I feel like you're just gonna continue until you leak like the locations of some of these things. So
no. This is It's another different project. It's another project, so it's not even us. It's just you get to a certain point, and all of a sudden a giant rat appears. So
I'm with it. Oh, I see him over there. Rat's Rat's art frenemy. I like it.
Yes.
Rune, so we're gonna keep this up for a while. We'll probably share it on our socials as well, so people can hop in. And I don't know. I'll talk to Noisy. Maybe we're generous with the guest book. We hold that open for a little while to let other people get some wings. But man, these guys. I mean, he's being tight with it. I was like, Noisy, can I get I'm part of the team here. Can I get a little, some of these rares? He was like, nope. You got to get in there and scoop it. So, I don't know. He may limit it. So if you're interested, I'd definitely go on the hunt. Hopefully I can find some today, although I do have a conference call coming up in a little bit. The team that is at Token 2049 in Singapore will be checking in live from the showroom floor. So that will be cool.
Amazing.
Then I'll be back on the hunt. I'll be back on the hunt here because that will go with my outfit nicely, especially the mini pet.
Yeah, it's a good one. It definitely is. So yeah, I had, before you actually leave, because we're coming up on the hour, we do have a little PO-op to give away. Now, I am notorious for screwing these up, but I do end up getting them fixed during the show. So hopefully they were done correctly this time. But if they were not, again, we have guest books signed, so it'll be a backup. But there are a limited number of these PO-ops available. Again, open up your PO-op app. I'm going to go ahead and give away this secret phrase right now. For the love of God, I am terrified to do this because this is my third time creating a PO-op, and the first two times I messed them up, but they were quickly fixed. So the secret word is... it's all one word and it's lowercase. Sorry, I'm good for that. It is stay dizzy. All one word, lowercase. Stay dizzy.
Hey, I love it.
And if there's any problems with the minting of it, please let me know, because I will definitely get PO-op out to you. You will not go without. Stay dizzy.
Honestly, this is a fire bow app. I love how it blinks in with pixels and then it has kind of pixels raining down.
Yeah.
Super dope, Rune.
Shout out to Denim Chicken for his PO-op.
Denim Chicken and Rob Levy and Rune. It's a collaborative effort here. All I know is I definitely have it. So, hey, if you guys token gate something, let me in. That's all I'm saying. Especially if it's a super dope wearable and you're someone on my team creating them, think of me next time.
Trust me, man. You'll find it. You'll find it. Everyone, this is going to be here. Again, I'm going to post out on the Whale Twitter and some other spots the address for this. So share with your friends. The folks at the Dizzy server, have fun with it. Rob, I hope you enjoyed it. And we appreciate you big time, dude.
Hey, and likewise, man. It's just so dope to finally get to be here and share this with all you guys.
Yes.
If we are wrapping it up, can I plug something real quick?
Plug away, dude. Chill like.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we were talking about the Dizzy Dragons earlier. For those that don't know, we are building in the sandbox. We've been building in the sandbox for quite some time. We're working on a pretty epic social hub that's basically going to be the Dizzy Dragons world, just an immersive kind of experience. And tomorrow we're going to be hosting a Twitter space with the build team that we're partnering with, Tempest Studios, who are, I'm a little biased, but I'd say probably one of the best build teams in the world right now. So if you're free tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, whatever time that is in the world you are, we'll be on Twitter Space. Come through, and we're going to talk about kind of what we're working on. We're going to talk about the sandbox. If you have any questions about Dizzy Dragons or the sandbox or both, feel free to bring them through and just come kick it with us. Just wanted to plug that out there real quick. I could share a tweet also if that's cool.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Sweet, but
I'm just interested. Are you gonna show the tweet? How do you? Because it makes me think of spaces where someone would share it up to the top.
We're gonna wait, what do you mean? I'm gonna share the tweet in the Discord now.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it. I got you. I got too many things open. I'm in the metaverse. I'm on the StreamYard. I'm in the Discord. I'm on Twitter. You gotta help me out. Thanks, Rob.
Now you're in Singapore too at the same time.
Hey, man, they did beam me in. Welcome to the digital revolution.
Awesome, man. Yes, definitely. Disney Twitter Spaces tomorrow is 7:30. I mean, that's great, and definitely for folks here. We got Token 2049. You'll see quite a bit of tweets about that. Share alike. We got a little contest about that going on right now. Check out the Token 2049 channel underneath General. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff happening this week. And so this was awesome that we were able to get this in there also. So, folks, until next week, we will finish up that piece. Oh, well, not finish up, but we'll get going on that the sand dune piece. Actually, I think we are going to be finishing up because that was pretty much done. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And for everyone here, thank you so much. Keep on the lookout. There might be some wearables coming your way. So I hope everyone has a good one, and thank you again.
Dude, Losh, that is an epic. Please post that on Twitter. That's so
yes.
Oh wait, what?
Post it and do a claw slash through it.
Please.
Yes,
what?
Yes.
Please post that on Twitter. That'd be epic. I'd love
yes,
to share that.
the claw slash. You're right.
Rob, it's been an absolute pleasure having you with us every week. I hope we can continue this. As long as you'll do it, we'll gladly have you. And who knows, we may chef up something even bigger and better going forward into the future. Because I know you continue to push the boundaries, my friends. So looking forward to what's to come next, but certainly happy to celebrate everything that we've done. This is an incredible build, and we'll keep it up for some time. And I'll talk with Noisy. Maybe we can share some of the love over on your server with the Wings as well.
Sweet. Yeah, no, please let me know. And thank you guys so much again. Love you guys. Much love, everybody. Stay dizzy as always.
Have a good one. Bye.
Peace.